Yes, girl. Hey. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm about to call that man on ya. I wish I can sing so bad. Ugh, pains me. I wish I can sing. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mo, and welcome back to my channel. Wait, that wasn't good. Let's do it again. There we go. So today's video is going to be a things that I'm currently loving kind of video. It's like a favorites, but it's like not like a monthly favorites. Like I'm gonna kind of I don't know, am I revamping it? I'm really not. Why am I trying to make this so difficult? This is a favorites video, okay? Most of everything I'm gonna talk about today is all like beauty related, like it's all makeup, but I have a couple of skincare products also. So yeah, somebody recommended that I do this video on my IG live, I think last week. If you're not following me on Instagram, ooh, you've been missing out, okay? Because I've been showing out for real, and having so much fun. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. But I was like, I don't even know if anyone's gonna want to see this video. Like, this is so YouTube circa 2010, I feel. Yeah, so we shall see how this video does. If you guys enjoy this, let me know in the comments down below, and I can start doing this a little bit more often. But anyway, if you just want to know kind of what I'm loving in this moment, or what I've been loving lately for literally the last year, that's what I'm going to talk about right now. There's a couple new products mixed in here as well, but for the most part, a lot of this stuff I've been using for like hella long. So yeah, let me know if you like this video by commenting down below. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Back. Okay, where are we gonna start? Let's start off with this brand new product. So I actually picked this up during the VIB sale, and I was like not really sure if I was gonna like it because I was like confused about why it was so orange. This is the Anastasia loose setting powder, and the container of it is huge compared to like the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. But I just discovered this because I looked at the sticker. They're literally like, you get the same amount of product pretty much. So the Anastasia one says you get 0.9 ounces or 25 grams in this big one, but the Laura Mercier says you get 1 ounce or 29 grams in the little one. So it's just a container making it look like it's a lot bigger than it really is. But either way, I love this powder so much. It's so beautiful on the skin. This is like perfect for deeper skin tones. I think if I'm not mistaken, this comes in like 5 or 6 other colors as well. Like there's a translucent, and then there's like different tones for like different skin tones, different shades for different skin tones. That's what I'm trying to say. But the orange one is perfect for deeper skin. It gives like the perfect amount of warmth to the skin. I thought that this was gonna be like orange and like make me look like an Oompa Loompa, like who wants that? But it actually does a really good job of just giving the perfect amount of warmth. Doesn't make you look ashy or anything like that, and it keeps my skin pretty matte. It doesn't keep my skin matte all day, depending on what foundation I'm wearing underneath, but it does a really good job, and I love it. So yeah, I wish that they would come out with pressed powders though, because I prefer pressed powders like on the go, like when I'm traveling. And this is huge to travel with, but maybe that'll come later. Okay, next up are 2 foundations. And okay, before you guys even say anything, I know you're like, Mo, you never review this. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I was on IG live, was it last night, I think, depending on when I upload this video, and I was telling you guys why I was like kind of like about trying this foundation. However, when I saw Destiny Godly's video on it, I was like, what? Oh my god, that is so beautiful. I cannot wait to try it. And so I did. I picked it up during the VIB sale, and the color that I'm using, did I even say what it is? No, I didn't. Okay, let me slow down. I am hype. I mean, I feel like I've been saying this in almost every video. Like, I just have so much energy, and I don't know where it's coming from, but I need to calm the hell down because it honestly is overwhelming me. It's giving me anxiety. Okay, calm down, girl. Everything's gonna be okay. This is the new Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, and the shade that I use is 90WR. And then this foundation is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation that I did review. So if you have not seen that video, I will link it down below. And I wear the shade 510W. So I've been mixing these two, and today I'm not mixing them. I'm only wearing the Urban Decay one, so you can get a good little feel for what it looks like on my skin. Super matte, super flawless. It literally lasts all day. This is like a bomb foundation so far, but I do think that it is breaking me out a smidge, like a little bit. Nothing crazy, but I want to keep testing it out before I do a dedicated video. So just sit tight. I will do one if you guys want to see it. But so yeah, the color is a little bit too warm by itself, so that's why I've been mixing these. And then the same with this one. This one 510W is a little bit too light for me. Anyway, a long story short, I've been mixing these and I have been loving them so much. It literally like lasts on me all day, and it takes it from being super matte and kind of flat like this to giving me a little bit of luminosity since I'm mixing it with a luminous foundation, but it's not it's not just luminous and therefore like oily after a few hours, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I mixed the two, and this is a really good combo. And then with this powder, I'm like locked in all zam zay, okay? Okay, moving on, let's talk about this blush that I am wearing. This is the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo. It's a matte and a shimmer, and this shade is Spice Cinnamon. And I love this freaking blush so much, you guys. When I first got this a few months ago, I went to one of their events, I think when they launched this. I was wearing it all the time, nonstop. I like forgot about my NARS blushes. If you guys have been following me for any amount of time, you know I always go to the same two blush palettes from NARS. They're sitting right here because I literally use them all the time. But I had completely forgot about these because I was just using this every day. And then like only recently I kind of started to like switch it up again. But yeah, this is such a beautiful shade and it looks really good on the skin. I really don't even touch this luminous side, to be honest, because that's just not how I live my life. I prefer a matte or like slightly shimmery type of blush, but for the most part I prefer matte. So that's what I'm wearing again today, and yeah, it's gorgeous, right? Right. Okay, so sticking with kind of like cheek-ish products, this is the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade, it's called a Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. The shade that I'm using is Mocha Mommy. I was confused by that. I was like, wait, what? Why does it have so many like names? Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Blush, whatever, bronzer. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's so gorgeous. I am not wearing this today. So many of these things I'm not wearing today. I'm sorry, I'll do better. But anyway, this is what I normally would wear, and I just use it to like bronze up my skin. It looks gorgeous on the skin. I was actually, when it first came out, I was like worried that it wouldn't show up on my complexion for whatever reason, but it does really, really well. And I like to use this also in the crease of my eye. Like sometimes it's one of those things where when I'm getting ready in the morning, I just want to throw on one shade and be done with it. Like if I throw this also on my cheeks, it just kind of like a little bit of a monochromatic type of look, you know? And so yeah, that's what I've been using this for, and it's really pretty. It doesn't have, it's pretty matte actually. I was gonna say, does it have like little shimmer in it? I don't think it does, but it's so beautiful. I just love it so much. I use it, I would say like in a week, I probably use it like 2 to 3 times a week. So I don't use it every single day, but when I do, bomb, so gorgeous. Okay, next product from Fenty. This is brand new, honey. I got this during the after the VIB sale, I think. Or no, I got it during the VIB sale. Oh my God, I love this pencil so much, you guys. I have been using these, what are these? These are the Benefit brow pencils for years. This, precisely my brow pencil, was my jam. And then I would also use the Goof Proof just because it's like a fatter pencil, so I can help fill my brows in a lot faster. But compared to this, oh my God, I literally will never go back. I love the fact that this has like a different type of spoolie on the end. It's not a spoolie at all, actually. It's like a regular brush. But it's so good. Oh my God. And like I feel like the color looks so good on my skin too. It doesn't look too dark and like black and stark. The shade, I didn't even tell you the shade. The shade that I'm using is called Soft Black. But I feel like it is literally a soft black. It doesn't look like dark, stark, like, you know what I'm saying, like in your face brows, which I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I felt like that's what I would get with this. I don't know if you guys would agree. If you see some of my old videos, you could like probably tell me, but I just feel like this is a lot softer, and the pencil is so bomb. It's so creamy in the best way and not too stiff. It doesn't pull my eyebrow hairs out, which is super important because I barely have them to begin with. So yeah, I've been seriously loving this so much. I literally don't think I'm ever gonna go back to any other pencil. I used to use the Anastasia pencil back in the day. I used to use the Benefit pencil. I've used pomades, I've used powders, I've used everything, and this by far is like my favorite brow product to date. So that is like a major stamp of approval, because brows are so important. If I am like putting my stamp of approval on a product like that, girl, like run out and get you it now, okay? Okay, so next product, you could tell how much I have been loving this because it's so tiny. Literally, I already bought a backup. It's supposed to look like a regular size pencil. I don't want to have to unwrap it, but anyway, isn't the Pat McGrath's packaging so cute? Like, really? Anyway, so this is a Pat McGrath, what is it called? Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in the shade Blitz Bronze. I am wearing it on my lower lash line right now, and I love this so much. This paired with this other product I'm about to talk about that I have like for my wing is seriously like the perfect everyday liner situation. So this is like a really pretty, let me swatch it for you. I suppose that would be smart. So you can see, and it does have like a little baby amount of like shimmer to it, but it's like so micro fine you can barely even tell. But it's the perfect rich chocolate brown, but bronze, not just brown, but like a bronze shade for every day. And I just literally like take this under my lower lash line, I just smudge it out with a pencil, and boom, I'm done. And I like this better than using black, because I feel like black can be like really dark and heavy and kind of like weigh my eyes down. I already have pretty small eyes to begin with, so I feel like this is so perfect because it keeps my eye kind of open, but still gives me like a little bit of definition and a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys would agree. Let me zoom you in, girl. You see? How pretty. So anyway, yeah, so I've been loving that. And then this is what I'm wearing as my wing. And this is the Lancome. I actually recently picked up another one of these as well during the sale. This is the Lancome Grandiose Liner in the shade... It's so tiny. I have my Sephora bag right here because I was supposed to do the haul so long ago and I never did it. Let me tell you what this shade is called if I still have the box. Yes. So the shade is called, Brun 02. Boom. That's it right there. Oh my God, look at my nails, by the way. I feel like such a child with like glitter nails, but whatever, it's cute. Okay, so yeah, this is so bomb for every day, and I really like that it has this like clicking mechanism up here, so that when you're actually doing your wing, I don't actually utilize it, to be quite honest with you, but I like that it has the option, so you can really get in there and like, you know, maneuver however you need to. But it's just such a beautiful color. This is what I've been using and I've been loving it so much. So yeah, moving on, we're making our way downtown. We're doing well here. Okay, so next product is going to be an eyeshadow primer. So this is from Fenty Beauty, and if you guys have been following me for like a while, you know that I used to rave, oh God, I would not rave about anything more than the Smashbox Photo Finish eyeshadow primer. It is literally all I would stand by, like tried and true, time and time again. It would never crease on me, like, and I have kind of like creasy lids, like I have a little fold in my lid, so you know the right type of eyeshadow primer is super critical to make sure that my shadows, like if I'm gonna take the time to put shadow on, I want to make sure it doesn't crease and look terrible after about an hour. But nothing else would work for me other than that Smashbox one, until I tried this one by Fenty, and it's so bomb. And what I prefer about this one over the Smashbox is that it has a little doe foot applicator, so it just makes it easy to like boom boom, and then I just rub it in with my finger or a brush and I'm done. Whereas the Smashbox one is like a little squeezy tube like this, like you have to like squeeze it out and then apply it. So this is just a little bit more convenient, and I don't know, I super love Fenty products so much, you have no idea. I also picked up their primer that I'm kind of trying out. This is the matte one, so I'll keep you guys posted on that too. But yeah, Fenty has bomb products, and so I've been loving that a lot. So it's kind of random, but it's something that I've been loving, so I'm just sharing it. Okay, you asked. Okie dokie, let's move on. Okay, let's move on to lips. I have these two lip products right here. So these, okay, let's start with this one. This one is from Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Love Drunk, and it is literally I wear this freaking lip gloss every single day. I'm not kidding you. If I were to show you, if I was to pull up my Sephora history of like things that I purchased, I've probably gone through maybe 6 or 8 of these already. Whenever I discovered this, I have not been able to turn back. Like, it's such a beautiful kind of mauve-y shade, and it's like the perfect everyday lip gloss for me. I generally will wear this with either no liner, or I'll do like a little bit of a chestnut or maybe even Vino liner from MAC, and then just put this on. It's not what I'm wearing right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to reapply. Why did it disappear? Or is it, have I been over here eating? What did I do? I'm not wearing the Marc Jacobs one right now, but this is what I wear every day. I have one in my purse at all times, and I also always have it here at my vanity. So I love that so much. It's such a beautiful color. But this other one that I recently rediscovered in my collection is from Pat McGrath, and that's what I'm wearing right now. This is the Pat McGrath Bronze Temptation Lip Gloss. It is so beautiful, you guys. First of all, look at this in the packaging. It's so cute, and you get a lot of product. I literally like need to buy another one because I'm almost out of this one. When it first came out, I think, what, 2 years ago, however long, whenever she launched this, I remember using it all the time, and then I kind of just threw it in my collection with a bunch of other stuff and kind of got lost. And so I recently rediscovered it in my collection like about 2 weeks ago, and I have been loving it. And so I've kind of been putting the Marc Jacobs one to the side, low-key, kind of, but I always like have one of these two in my purse at all times because they're so beautiful and they're not sticky and they last like for a decent amount of time. I probably reapply it like 3 times a day depending on obviously on like what I'm doing, if I'm eating, if I'm talking, blah blah blah. But yeah, 2 lip glosses that I have been loving that I highly recommend you guys check out. I think that's it for the makeup stuff. Let's talk about some skincare, and then actually that's pretty much it. I only have 4 products left. That was fast, or was it? So this first product that I'm going to talk about is by The Ordinary, and this is a hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 serum that I basically just apply every single day. Comes with a little dropper situation. I pretty much will take like a full drop and then apply it to my skin and then just like rub it and pat it in, and it literally makes such a difference in my skin. Like I have oily skin to begin with, so you would think like why would you, or if you don't know, hyaluronic acid is really good for adding hydration and moisture to the skin. It helps to make your skin more plump and soft and like supple so it doesn't look so dry. But I already have oily skin, so you're probably thinking like why would you want to add more like moisture? But if you don't properly moisturize oily skin, it's going to produce more oil and to try to compensate for it not having enough, if that makes sense. So once I discovered this is like, don't get me lying, but I think this is like $5 or $6. It's so inexpensive. I used to order mine through Beautylish, but I think you can get this at Sephora now if I'm not mistaken. Either way, do yourself a favor, literally pick this up. It's so good, and like I said, it's super inexpensive, and you just apply it to your skin, press it in, rub it in however you prefer, and then just move on with the next step of your skincare routine, which for me would then be moisturizer. And I use the one from Kiehl's. That's not one of, I mean, this is a good product, but that's not one of my like favorites. But whatever moisturizer you use, just go on top of it with that, and it just gives your skin like such a plump type of like feel, you know what I mean? And when I don't use it, which is very very rare, I notice a difference. So that's why I wanted to mention it to you guys. Also, another must-have product for me that once I started using this in my routine, I had literally have not and will not ever turn back. This is the Tatcha. Tatcha is the brand, and it's called The Essence, and it's a huge bottle. This bottle will last me probably almost a full year. I just had to repurchase one because the last one that I had, I just recently ran out of it. But this stuff is basically a plumping skin softener. I don't know why I'm like enunciating my words like pumping skin softener. But anyway, this is a skin softener, and so what it does is after you wash your face, you would want to take this. And I talked about this in my skincare video from like a year or so ago. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll also link it down below. But you pour it into your hand. It's just like a liquid. Here, I'll pour a little bit. I don't want to waste it. It's kind of expensive. But it's just like a water solution. And you just do this. And then you press it into the skin. Let it absorb. And then everything that you go in with on top of it is just going to further penetrate and give you the most, like, more benefits, if that makes sense. So I notice a huge difference when I don't use this, and I love this so much that I have the travel size because I take it with me when I travel. This one's too big to go with me. It's 5.1 fluid ounces, but like I said, it literally will last you for an entire year because you don't need a lot. And it's like $100 though, which is why I'm like, ooh, it's super expensive. But I know a lot of brands, I think Tatcha was the first brand that I saw come out with a essence. But I know a lot of other brands make them as well, so you can try whatever one you prefer. But these two literally are everything to me, and they make such a difference. So I highly recommend them in terms of like skincare stuff, you know. Okay, last 2 products. So this one is like a random one, but I've been using it a lot since it was like, it's kind of still summertime. We're like winding down out of the summer, but any like pool scene or just anywhere I like have my shoulders out or my skin is exposed, I like to throw this on. This is the NARS Monoi Body Glow 1. It's a bronzing body oil, and it's so beautiful. I'm not wearing it right now, but I'll put a little bit on for you. It's really not messy, but like you just gotta, I wish that there was like an easier way to apply it other than having it poured out like this, you know. But it's so pretty. Look at that. It's like literally bronze, and it has like some sheen. It's an oil obviously, but it has like these, oh, and it smells so good. It has this little like glitter to it, but it's not like chunky or anything like that. It's super fine, like very subtle, so it literally just catches the sun so beautifully. You probably really can't tell right now because I already have something else on that I'm going to show you guys, but it smells amazing. So you can kind of like double it as like a, not a perfume, but you know, double it as like a fragrance. And then you know, a body oil. So I just want to show that to you guys. I know a lot of people love the one from Fenty, which I do love. It's so beautiful, but I don't really reach for this nearly as much as I do this one. And then I also have the one from Tom Ford. This is the Soleil Blanc shimmering body oil. This one comes with like a little perfume sprayer, but it's kind of messy. So for me, this is the one that I literally gravitate towards the most, and I love the color of it because it's super like bronzy, you know what I mean? So the last random fave that I already have on my skin, this is like such a freaking godsend product. I love it so much. So when you guys are commenting on like, oh my god, Mo, what do you use on your skin? Why is your skin so glowy? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Everybody compliments me on my skin all the time because of this product right here. So I am done with lotion, okay? I still have lotion in my bathroom for like the hands or like the knees or whatever, but like just like a quick touch up. But like what I do religiously every time I get out the shower or go anywhere is put on this freaking coconut oil. This one's brand new, so you won't be able to see it, but this is what it looks like. It's basically from the brand Marc Anthony True Professional. It's called 100% coconut oil plus extra virgin hair and body, and actually this is what I use in my hair also. So this is what it looks like. You can see that I'm almost done. I ordered mine through Amazon, but the brand actually sent this to me like over a year ago. I want to say close to 2 years ago. They reached out to me and sent me like a bunch of hair care stuff when I was wearing wigs, and this is the one product that stuck out to me the most because I could use it in multiple ways. But it's just a solid, but it melts super easily. So if you're familiar with the what is it, Clinique Take the Day Away cleansing balm, it's kind of like that. Like that's how I think of it, because it's a solid, but as soon as you put some warmth to it, it just melts and it just turns into like a oil. And it's so pretty, and literally that's what I've been wearing, and it lasts all day, you guys. Oh my god, but I've already gone through like I want to say since I first got this and started to like love it, I want to say I've probably gone through like 3 jars of this. So I just picked up a new one from Amazon. I want to say it's like $10, so it's not very expensive, but if you just apply it to your whole body, your hair, whatever you want. I don't put it on my face. I know people are like really weird about coconut oil on your face. Apparently it breaks you out or whatever. I don't put it on my face at all because I don't need to, but I do put it all over my body, and I don't have like any clogged pores or anything weird. It's just beautiful, and yeah. So yeah, and it also makes my hair look really nice and healthy and shiny too. Like not shiny, but like healthy, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, these are the products that I have been currently loving a lot lately and for like a long time. So hopefully that was a video that was worth watching and that you enjoyed it and found something that maybe you want to try out. So yeah, make sure you comment down below and let me know if there's any products that I talked about that you're actually going to try yourself, or anything that you have tried and kind of what your thoughts are. But yeah, how many times am I gonna say but yeah? Stay tuned for my next vlog, you guys. I literally had the best time in Catalina Island this past weekend, so that'll be the next video that I post after this one. Is gonna be a vlog. You guys seem to have been loving them so much, and I actually love recording them and editing them. So yeah, if you guys like my vlogs, stay tuned because another one's coming out soon. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. This was fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.